Hi, my name is Leah, and I'm a War Amps champ, and I'm here today talking to Mr. Charlie Jefferson. He is a Second World War veteran, and he's a fellow amputee, so I'm really excited to talk to him today. I'm interested in kind of learning about your time in the war, the Second World War.
No, I was going to university, and it seemed the thing to do. We would miss the war if I carried on, so I broke off from my studies at McGill and joined up. Of course, I had training, and then we were shipped over to the UK, over to England. It was all kind of inexperience, so I wound up with the Queen's Own Rifles. I actually joined them in Holland, near Nijmegen. When the advance started, south along the Rhine, Montgomery was the general in charge at the time, and it was under Monty's artificial moonlight, which they focused the searchlights on the clouds, and you had really quite a bit of light to get around. Now, it made you an excellent target, though, because you showed up as a silhouette. There were quite a few German troops there, dug in and whatnot. They had the area very well mined, and we knew there were snipers. And under those circumstances, you don't stand still for more than a moment. You're always moving, so that if somebody's trying to get a bead on you, about the time you figure they're going to pull the trigger, you move.
Oh, okay.
And then you hear the bullet go by. And I found that quite nerve-wracking. It's a loud crack snap, and it means it's probably within a foot or two of you. So anyway, at that particular point, that's where I was involved in actually clearing mines, and I encountered a booby-trapped anti-tank mine, and I set off the booby trap. It was a fair explosion, and it lifted me in the air, and that sort of ended my military career.
Is that when you lost
your
leg?
So that's where I lost my leg, yeah.
Oh.
But I did learn later that after I was wounded out that there were quite severe casualties. So anyway, that's one can spend too much time, I think, thinking about war and fighting.
And how did you become involved with the War Amps?
Well, I mean, they're pretty insistent on keeping in touch, and it's a worthwhile effort focusing on civilian amputees, particularly the children that have a need for prostheses and other assistance to overcome the loss of a limb. Yes, it's a great organization.